You know, and in the models department, I mean, we do a lot of fashion, and we launched a Today Special with Serena, and I was watching the show, and the models were all wearing this one. I mean, I know our stylists love this shoe. There's been versions of this shoe. To me, this is quintessential Vince Camuto.
Yeah, it's absolutely. And this was a shoe that really, when we were at the fashion shows, from all brands, any designers, this was the runway shoe that people were wearing. Very simple, very architectural. Again, comes up nice and high on the front, continues that look. And this leather is amazing. This is so soft.
I can't believe, this is like, I mean, it's like liquid.
We build a business on these kinds of shoes, where they're upfront shoes, very soft, feel great on the foot. And what I really love about this, which was really new, is this heavier heel. You're going to start to see this. Even going into fall, we work on fall 15 recently.
Oh, really?
Or we just sold it the other week.
This could go right into spring, summer, fall, couldn't it?
Spring, summer, fall. These are year-round shoes. You could wear this with tights and a short skirt, like, you know, as it gets started, before it gets too warm.
Right.
And then as it gets warmer, of course, wear barefoot or however.
Okay, I have a question.
Flexibility.
I need to know this.
Yes.
Can I wear tights if it's open toe?
Absolutely.
You can?
Yeah, opaque tights.
Opaque toes. Right, not like that, the old kind of, like the stockings. I got stockings and chocolate from World War II.
But no, absolutely.
But the opaque tights, because I wondered about that.
It makes it a little younger, a little funkier, but it, like, definitely with shorter skirts, you see that a lot, that definitely they wear, like,
do you know what I've been seeing in fashion magazines?
What?
Socks.
Yeah, that's,
Have you seen that?
Part of that 70s.
That 70s, that
socks.
is the hottest look, is these kind of socks that, you know, come up to about here, that have knit socks with a shoe like this, that's open here and open here. I was just seeing like a whole editorial layout.
Yeah.
This and this shoe, this is a great investment. You'll buy it now, wear it now, spring, summer, fall. We've got 3 different colors, which I should go through, 5.5 through 11. We have it in the solid black that Ed is showing you, and of course that's a fabulous classic black. And if you don't have a shoe like this and you're saying you want to jump in, that's perfect. We also have it in mink, which is this kind of silver gray, which I think is, again, a classic Vince Camuto color. This is one of those signature colors. And then I'm holding it in the luggage, and I want to show you the crest here on the heel that has padding on it. So I want to take you through the padding here and see, look how soft. I'm kind of showing you, look at this. It's just so, it feels so incredibly soft. This is just like very soft. And there's padding right here. And this also is flexible, and that adds to the comfort. And then you've got a nice thick heel, so it's not like a little teeny tiny heel if you live in the city that goes in the grates. When I lived in New York for 15 years, my heel would just go in the grate. I'd keep going, but my shoe would stay still. They don't do a lot of shoes like that anymore, but 4 3/4 inches is the height of the heel. But there's, look how perfect that is. Look how cute that outfit is. Just, you know, roll up the jeans a little bit, show that shoe, and it just looks like your legs go on for weeks. Although her legs actually do go on for weeks, but I'm just saying. So you're cheating, but I mean, it would help a sister out if you didn't have legs like that.
I love how that heel's very architectural, and you see with the sweater like that she's wearing, the cardigan. It's very architectural. It's very angular, and even the handbag, the details in the handbag are very angular, very deliberate, very architectural, and that whole look is very modern looking. And that the heel, again, like you said, it's a little bit more heavy. That gives stability for that higher heel and makes it much more comfortable.
And I want you to take a look at that entire head-to-toe look. By the way, the handbag is amazing. That's Vince Camuto.
Yeah.
That look could be somebody like myself in your 50s. It could be somebody in your 20s, somebody in your, you know what I mean? There's no like, oh, that's a look of blank age.
Yes.
That really is a look that could be any age. Yeah. Really.
These up-front shoes have just become really, they're like a pump these days.
Yeah.
We've been on a cycle of them for a while, but what I do like about this, again, we take it, as I said before, with a little heavier heel, and then bring in the cognac color that you're holding, it takes it into a whole new place where it starts to be great. It's a great jeans-friendly color. Or the, well, I call it taupe, but the mink. Mink, sorry.
Mink. Ooh, look at it. It looks good with this dress.
Looks great.
Yeah. So I have 273 pairs left. I should have said that earlier. That's all we have left. And you know, it's interesting when the Vince Camuto spring collection comes in and fall collection, I always go to hsn.com, and they're always out of my size. After one show, they go so fast. You go to your local store. If you don't go there the day that the new inventory comes out, and if you're like a size 11, my mom was a 10.5, there was like the department store would buy 1 pair in her size. But here at HSN, you know, go to hsn.com, we've got your size, or call the number on your screen and say, I want, you know, 3 different styles and I'm an 11. What do you have? We'll probably have everything for you today because we've got our first show. And Ed has 2 other shows today, but you're getting your first crack at it, the first show. And don't forget about the free shipping and handling. You're literally risking nothing. if you use your HSN card. Any major credit card, we're sending it out to you free. But the return shipping, if you use an HSN card, that let's say it's $5 to return it, that $5 goes right back in your account as spendable cash. You can use it to buy anything else you buy at HSN. You can use it to buy your, anything in the kitchen department or jewelry department or whatever you. Next hour, I've got Siegel-style jewelry and all the jewelry that I'm wearing. So, I mean, whatever you love to buy at HSN, you're not saying, oh, that return shipping, I'm out that money, like with other networks. Here, we have free shipping to begin with on the entire hour, and then the return shipping, that money goes, if you use the HSN card, goes back into your account.
That's a great deal.
I just wanted to reiterate that because other networks have changed their policy recently.
This is great. It makes it easy for you to get everything home, to try it, to do what you need, and take advantage of the card. While you were talking, I'm standing here, and I found myself touching the shoe because these shoes are so beautiful. And I just realized we didn't mention to everybody out there that this is all leather lining in the shoe too. A lot of shoes, when they're like this, they'll use a synthetic lining to cut cost. This is all leather upper, all leather lining. And what's important about that is that's the part that when your foot's in there and it's on your instep, that's where your skin's touching that. It's really soft, really breathable, much, much more comfortable. And it just feels terrific. And that's one thing Vince always loved that too, is like when it touches your foot, you got to make it comfortable. And it's also a value. But I just found myself standing here touching this. And that's when you get these home and you do this, that's how it's going to feel on your foot. You're going to want to have it on. It feels so tactile.
I'm glad you said that because I'm showing the inside because you're right. It's lined with that soft, high-end, super soft leather that, it feels like lambskin. Yeah. It's just, it's unbelievable.
Very, very soft and like a matte finish to it.
Oh, yeah. You're going to love it. So the item number is...